Everything's ready at my end.
No re-
Oh, meant to tell you. Can't get to the circle through the mountains. Rockslide blocked the pass last spring.
So we approach from the pond side, like when we did the trial of the medallion?
Exactly. Remember the way?
Not easily forgotten, that.
He who returns with his medallion will prove himself worthy and may set off on the path.
Vesemir ever hear you impersonate him?
Yeah.
Savola's breach. Still in. Patched it up?
Vesemir'd like to. Doesn't bother me, though. Not expecting anyone to lay siege, and this way I got a shortcut to the pond.
Shame those Salamander assassins didn't punch a few more holes in our walls.
Or finish the job and reduce these ruins to rubble. Geralt? Geralt?
Been thinking. We gonna swim across the pond?
No, I got a boat moored there. You know, for fishing.
Wow. Never took you for the fishing type.
I use bombs. I drop them in and scoop up whatever floats to the surface.
That makes sense.
Geralt?
Tell me about Vesemir. Things any better between you?
Seems so. Old man's dropped the moralizing, and I try not to piss him off too often.
Working out well?
Moderately. Castle's pretty big. Easy to stay out of each other's way. Damn it!
Line.
Real.
There's...
Let me... Geralt? Geralt?
Drowned corpse. Whatever mutilated it sure wasn't human. Water hag.
Great. Last thing we need. All right. Got a sail across?
Doesn't seem like
No.
you were the ones.
Mm-hmm.
That That's
No. What the?
on it.
Oh,
Let
all right.
be.
Because it's my.
Make this boat yourself?
Yeah. Something you don't like about it?
Besides the water up to our ankles? Nothing.
Quit whining. It'll make it across the lake.
Provided we don't smash into something first. Barely see the tip of my nose. Fog's thick as curdled milk.
Never took you for a poet.
Oh, but I am one. Want to hear a limerick?
Sure.
Lambert, Lambert, what a prick.
Not bad.
Fall off a bit. Sails fluttering.
Don't teach your grandma to suck eggs. Right, almost there. Ready for the cavern?
Almost.
Ugh, drink a...
Old spirit.
Yeah.
How?
Wait.
Hear that?
You know...
What if it's not? You're probably right.
Finally. Hey, thought we were going straight to the cave.
Shh! Shut up and follow my lead.
And they call me grumpy.
Hey, little guy.
No!
Well, well.
We can talk about that. Come on.
An illusion.
You're not.
No, I will.
That
Better.
change.
Yeah. Need. Geralt?
Bones. Pulverized. Shit, buddy.
Ready?
One. You're...
Wall looks a little shaky.
We need to be quiet. I could do without a warm welcome from old Speartip. Mind not stomping like that.
Relax. I slipped. Something tells me he's not gonna like this. Something fell in my eye. Splinter, I think.
Hope it wasn't from a broken mirror. That'd make you even nastier.
Ha ha. Ugh. Place reeks of mold.
What did you expect? Scent of violets?
Would have been nice. Hear that?
Mm-hmm. Old Spear Tip's looking for us already. Just lost the element of surprise.
Couldn't care less. I'm up for the challenge. You miss me, horse?
Come on!
Oh, You mean
Dunno.
what?
Just come on.
Ha! See him shit and run as soon as he saw us?
Never known a troll to do that.
Run for Geralt?
We walk throws. News goes no far more. Which is understand?
We understand it.
Listen. Look.
Enjoying this?
Yeah.
Finally. All right, calcites and dolomite. Who wants to taste some witch's silver?
I
Just a few steps more, and we're there.
Ooh, that's some serious panting. Out of breath, out of shape. Well,
No damn.
must get. Let me remember.
It's... How'd it go? Water, then earth, then air?
All right.
Then I'll...
Sense a good.
One of... And me...
What? Tell me.
No.
It was.
Des... My dad... One day... Give me the...
Didn't know. Right.
After...
hold this. No reaction to dialogue reveal.
Can we talk?
What about?
Ever.
Oh. You win.
Look, like that. Interesting. Not afraid of silver.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to...
What did you... Take...
Go. The world's never in.
Craft... Thanks.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a...
Must be Eskel's prince. No one else has left the keep recently. That's his horse. What's its name? Footprints. And hoofprints. Beautiful animal. A goat. Interesting. Eskel made camp here. Looks like he planned to stay outside a while. Rocks. Tracks end here. Great. Could try to follow my nose. Can't smell Eskel, but there is the goat. Just gotta find a sample of its scent. Bits of bark. Looks like Eskel's goat rubbed against this tree. A clump of goat hair. Ugh, the stench. Eskel's Rose knows. Didn't tie itself to this stake.
Supposed to be forktail bait. Guess it works for witchers as well.
As for forktails, bait them thusly. Pound a stake in the soil, bind a goat to it, then hide ye in near to shrubbery post haste.
Brother Adalbert's Bestiary, page 82. See your memories back in full, and sharp as ever in spite of your years.
You're as old as I am, why?
Good to finally see you.
You too. How are things?
Same old, same old.
That it? Fame's not all.
You're right.
There it is.
I see.
Picked a bad day to leave its nest.
Big bastard!
We can handle this.
Damn it! It's taking off! Hit the wings! Foul.
Bleeding heavily.
From an artery. Blood's light-colored. Can't fly much further.
Not scared to leave the horse down below? Forktail could decide to have at him.
Scorpion's a warhorse. A purebred Kedwenny. He'll be fine. Have I told you how I got him?
No, don't think so.
Saved this lost night once. You know, woods, dark, wolves. This
Landed here.
not very gracefully. Look at the tracks. We broke its wing, I think. The old hen, she cackled. She cackled on the fence. The old hen, she cackled.
I want to look into its lair, looks like.
Good. Means it's done fleeing. Gonna make a stand. cut in. Yes, Wolf?
Not really.
You're a... First...
Faster.
Slow down! You'll break your neck!
Slower. Finally. Took you.
Saddle kept sliding.
Not a...
You're a fucking show...
Since you
Here.
Go. Got you everything you need.
Splendid. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Esco, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us, but it's not safe, is it? Just as I thought. Which is why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion...
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
So, got the evening off. What do we do with it?
Vesemir mentioned some roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that. Or we could have a drink.
Sounds a lot better than the beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself, or two.
Nothing I can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Do as you will. But in a moment, Geralt and I must talk.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Mm-hmm. And what are we up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Wow. You don't exactly mince words.
I'm too old to play the blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
Or three.
I'll hold you to that.
Well, well. Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
You heard the answer to that question, Lambert. Besides, not our business. Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight. Perhaps instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some...
What have you been?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shush!
And
Fine.
What did you...
Killed the band.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show...
Knew the sorceress would...
Where'd you go?
Alder.
Oh,
Finny.
that's...
We've no...
My client.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young...
A fairy tale on...
Alchemist come out of it all.
Fine.
Eventful times.
We're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Long story.
He get caught plowing.
Right. Speaking of old friends...
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young.
Lambert.
Fine. Conversation turns...
I said I'd tell you to...
So tell us now.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?!
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first...
What are the chances?
Not great, but we've...
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with...
Might be surprised. Old man knows his...
It'll be the first trial in years.
I knew you'd be
Wary? That's not the problem.
I'd be the last to suggest you stop...
You hardly need to. See, Till now we had a great excuse.
Maybe later.
Oh, I am.
But not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure. Don't stay up long.
Didn't
They never
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract.
finish it in a minute.
Ooh.
The gauntlet.
Damn straight.
How about a...
Why not?
Yeah.
Maybe.
What? Don't. Good game, Geralt.
Esco.
Come on.
Some.
Sound.
I. How? Es.
I'm a. Right. Geralt.
Think.
All right.
Taken. Ask.
What?
Right. You and Le...
You know.
Guess it.
Hello. Vest med.
Oh.
So...
Snip one of.
Great.
Really? Oh.
Cause you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. And. Damn. This.
No.
Where? Geralt?
Spilled some wine and crawled through it.
Had to kneel down to see that.
If I'd have bent over, I'd have puked.
Escol! Escol!
Asshole. Esco, chop, chop.
Escol, you drunk! Get out here!
Esco, chop, chop.
Hey, hear that?
Sounded like panting of a wounded wyvern.
Damn it. We missed a fight.
Eskel's close.
Hang in there, brother. We're coming.
Hey.
With... Hello. Gods. Let's find...
No.
What about...
What?
Of course.
Alright. Well,
Easy.
hey,
I know.
what's this?
Shut...
Stop.
Sure brought a lot of crap. You'd think she was moving in.
Shh. You'll scare Geralt.
Yes, perfect. Like it was made for you.
Sure. Soon as I let it out a bit in the waist.
Stop talking. Get dressed. Not that one. Won't compliment your complexion. Damn, Eskel. You got an hourglass figure.
And you're an ass. Come on, go. Thing's tight as hell.
Now, I'll do the talking. Kedmill.
What is this? Who's that?
So sorry.
Guards! More paper, Excellency! No, you oaf! The lodge!
I trust you have an explanation for this. A very good one. Go to bed.
Damn. See, everyone's up.
And reeking of booze. That hat was a memento, Lambert.
Relax, old man.
You can give the boys a rap on the knuckles later.
Vesemir.
While you were out hunting forktails and playing with a megascope, I examined Uma. Notice one thing. While falling asleep, he'd pause awake for an instant. Something. So I induced a trance, hypnotized him essentially. No effect at first, but as he dropped into deep...
All right. I just don't get...
Then keep silent. Thank you, Vesemir.
Yes, don't like it one...
Thought we got rid of the...
Couldn't bear to part.
Sure.
Right.
We can begin.
Wait.
Do it earlier? Geralt, make the...
No.
And disinfect.
You don't know who's trapped in Uma's body. How did you figure the proportions?
Performed a series of complex calculations. Calculated some data, ran simulations.
Potions ready.
Good.
Hookweed extracted.
Eskel.
Ready.
Open the valves.
The hook...
If it had...
So, everything...
No.
Administer the next...
I had hoped.
Why'd you keep the...
Geralt, next... Oh, he's...
What now?
Now we wait for the potions to...
You need only wait. True. But I must maintain the stable... Eskel, I'm sorry. Would you mind?
Getting some rags. On it. I can't believe we're doing this.
Wiping vomit off the floor?
No, the trial. If that's Ciri in there, she could come out of this crippled, wrong in the head, just emotionless. Thought about that?
Of course I have. Thing is, we don't have a choice.
Not anymore, we don't. But we rushed it. Should have started by...
Gentlemen, the floor's as clean as it'll ever be. And I need to be wiped down as well. No offense, but I'd rather Geralt did it.
Understood. I'd prefer that too.
That normal?
Yes. Uma's body is disintegrating from the inside. Once that's complete, we'll need to reform it. Or he'll die. You witches were given mutagens. We will use spells.
Hey, Yen, you're dozing off.
No, just resting my eyes.
Yeah, it's called sleeping.
Then do something to keep me awake.
Pinching's apparently effective.
Later, perhaps. For now, talk to me. Tell me a story.
Ever tell you about...
Was that in character?
Decided to take game natural.
He's a...
You know?
Yeah.
Where?
The Isle of...
The hunt.
We cannot...
Isle of Mist.
Everywhere.
Listen, Sage.
Yvain. Arwen. Siren. In Skellige. I tried to... The hunt has not found the Isle as yet.
Enough, Geralt.
Is he gonna make it?
I can't.
The trial has wrought violently twitching fingers, pupils that don't react to the light.
Toxins have permanently damaged.
I'm going to get sick.
Hold up. Don't you think...
Yennefer can tell you.
Perhaps not, but you heard what he said. Take Ciri from that Isle of Mists.
What's your suggestion?
Ciri can't flee forever. Time we, the hunted, became the hunters. Geralt will find Ciri. They'll expect to catch us by surprise.
We plan to fight them. We five? In a crumbling castle?
Do we have a choice? Besides delaying the inevitable?
Pretty Boy could try to round up a few others who know how to swing a sword.
Or wield magic?
Fine. I'll get Ciri and recruit some allies. Bring everyone here. Got a few favors I can call in.
Any good-looking women in that batch?
Mm-hmm. Exclusively. And you? What do you plan to do?
I've Avalak to care for. He's certain to die without gentle, gradual magic.
The boys and I'll consider how we should greet our honor.
All right.
Good luck, Wolf. And give Cirilla.
come back quickly.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that.
This one's still breathing.
Oh, it is. Let it. Stand still, as I toss him in. Looking for a barb.
Give me. So.
Where's Eustace? Was him always all the corpses? Right, he did. Plenty more to all now, so we work shifts.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest...
Do you find Durgoff?
Oh,
You know.
I'm...
What's your...
But...
Farewell.
Ivain Kersher is Daithwin Adden in Khan at Morwood.
Your Imperial Majesty,
Witcher, why have you come?
I've managed to find out where Ciri is.
Finally. I'd begun to doubt the wisdom of enlisting you. Bring her here at once.
The Wild Hunt's pursuing her. Kaer Morhen's the only place she'll be safe.
That was not a suggestion. I can defend my own daughter.
I don't doubt it. Against conventional foes, the Wild Hunt's different. Facing it here would put Vizima at risk. Hundreds of innocents could die. Kaer Morhen is in a wilderness, and your army stands to be far more helpful there.
Agreed. I shall send a banner with you. On one condition. General Voris will lead it.
Can't agree to that.
and I cannot agree to witches commanding my troops.
Well, I'm not about to give in. You don't look it either. Sorry to take up your...
Bring me Ciri.
I will. It...
Till show evai.
Ah! That girl.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the...
You've been here, you've been there.
You trouble me, Greylocks.
Oi, clumsy horse.
Oh!
Oi, clumsy.
Geralt of Rivia.
You didn't think.
I can...
It's true you kill kings. You and our commander. Oi, clumsy
Oh.
horse. Now, witches. They can't catch the fox. Best beware of the other side.
Not a headache again.
Here's mug. Damn nice.
Hiya.
How are things, doo-doo?
Suck.
Got it.
Don't. You one?
But you... Dude,
Prefer
short.
the
I was...
sub and
Take...
up.
Got a minute? Got...
What?
Red.
Molly?
One.
Butter. Molly?
Howdy.
Huh.
Who?
Act.
And... Got it. Here.
A lot. This. And.
See you, Dandelion. Zoltan. I know what... The what?
You'll...
Thank...
He's a copper.
Another drifter in
Where you
from
going?
Temeria.
What's he doing here?
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
Got a minute? Wasn't.
Oh?
Wild hunts. Hardly.
On the other hand, listen.
Agreed. Got a minute?
It's quite...
Time up.
Go.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man.
Blooms are late. There are very few bees. Fierce frosts we have this winter. Half the hives that speak the rock.
I beg you, when our lads go to sea, send neither storm nor tempest.
Can we talk? The Wild Hunter.
The Wild...
I know where she...
I see.
Thank you.
No need. I shall...
Saws, air thick with the smell of sap.
The Jarls are building new longships. It's the way of... Nomadic slayer of beasts and drags.
Me little Norgan's birthday tomorrow.
Was
I've
it
no
hard?
clue what to give her.
Killing that.
Maybe a nice little axe. Stay out of trouble.
These continental dandies come a-strutting, then we gotta drag their corpses out of the inn.
Them supper knives are good for picking your teeth. Can see ice, guys? Looking swords in your back.
Your royal man.
Come home, Geralt.
How's it?
They're all very...
Tried to. Got it.
I can't leave Hjalmar.
Think you'll be willing?
I'm sure of it. In fact,
Yeah, guess I do.
no doubt he'll be valiant. I hope he proves useful.
Leave that
Foreigner, watch your step. Who knows?
Ah, Geralt.
The Wild Hunt's preparing to attack Kaer Morhen. Could use your help.
Rates at the gate of your Witcher's stronghold. You're a friend of the clan. I cannot refuse you. What's more, no one Krait's ever stood and battled such a foe. I'll leave at once.
Thanks. Won't forget this.
So one went searching, and that's when the birds saw to the cursed wound. Thicket
Across the friends we show heart, foes we show heart.
Killing the ice cat, first time I'm hearing that.
Be gone from here.
Oh, that's one. Look sword, you're back.
Wanted to talk. This isn't easy.
Tell me, friend.
Ciri. They'll come after us.
The Black One's
What's this about?
of it. With you? With Ciri,
Can't risk your...
Kaer Morhen, Geralt for...
I understand.
Wait. Won't let you leave empty-handed.
Beautiful craftsmanship.
Not I.
Erland's Stonefist. So this is Winter's Blade.
Forged in my and now.
Thank you.
Me.
That's mine.
Ought to keep an eye on him.
Careful not.
These continental dandies come as
Better settling in Kaer Trolda permanent, like.
grand those swords, but I prefer me.
They smear your ass with honey and hero.
You must be prospering round here, huh? Heard there's silver in them hills.
Aye, it's there, but 'tain't so easy to get it out.
Well, I...
Once I begin,
So what
you
can
must
I
all
do
enter
for
your
you,
homes.
Yoris?
Shut
You
the
want
window.
loin?
You Fritjof?
That's
Me. Grab...
rich. Look about. Wait just.
How? Sure. animal sacrifice?
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Stench.
Blotter Himmel, Blotter Moiler, Flacker of Blixtar!
Lots of them. Storm, damn it.
I've not managed a...
For the...
If me... This way...
I get it. We...
With pla...
Well, what is it?
Save me! Look at his satchel. Get him, lads!
Move it! flammable. Cyclops won't bother me anymore. Can look around peacefully now. Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible. Got lucky. Bit of mash left. Wooden parts have rotted. Metal's tarnished. Dust everywhere. Here's where the mat... Done. Now to boil the mash. Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down. Well. Turns out I'm quite the distiller. On the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Grab.
What do you...
No. That he...
Let's...
Why not?
Flower. No petals. Hoof prints, but a biped's. Flower. No petals. Flower. No petals. There were flowers as well, but they picked every last one. Footprints, some fresh, others faded, all leading in the same direction.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please. Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you whore.
Unhand him.
Calm down.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you.
Nonsense. I need no spell. These boys come here themselves. In fact,
I see through your lies. You're
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster.
No such thing. Just...
I'd advise against...
I will return.
why did you take my side? I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally...
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek...
You're right. But unlike fiends and...
have ample breasts and a pretty face.
It's a bit more complicated than... Can't think of another way you can repay me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Rammond?
Indigo, you mean...
No. Indigo is... men.
Why you need all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see. Pretty, don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss. Take one, but no more. I've put a lot of work into making this cavern cozy. Now, shoo! They'll wait somewhere. Now, shoot! They'll wait somewhere.
Ah! Oh!
Praise the passing day.
Did everything you asked.
The red.
As you...
Yeah.
Who said old age is a burden?
What do you want?
Got any?
I did.
Gwent.
If you're... very... One.
You.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do once there are no basilisks flesh?
Hey, you!
Ghost!
Two.
And
In the
doors.
Just.
Yeah! That.
Gwen.
The go.
Shut.
Dayenton! The favor Lady Brand.
The storm, damn it.
Respect, Witcher.
Must be that legendary forge. Look around for tools. Blacksmithing tool. But ornamented. Gotta be the ones Joanna mentioned.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Ooh! Oh my! Nice pendant you got.
Went to the forest for brushwood yesterday.
Oh,
Hear about the
nut means
good.
how much? Makes a lot. But
Fine.
or
You seen me muscles?
what?
to water
enough.
the horses.
Greeting.
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
Ow!
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods?
Ah!
Alone?
You know how it is. I've too many mouths to feed.
Trusty or...
Sure.
The man.
We get. Monster wiped out the whole pack. Big. Really big. Left a lot of fur when I rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there. Stinks like fiend shit. Right. Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while. Gotta find another way. Recently. Wonder what killed it. Another trail. Track's too small for a fiend, though. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while. Both lost loads of blood. Tufts of blood-caked fur. Second beast was a different color. And short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow. Too bad the dung's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure. Done. Ought to attract the choit's attention. Smell this 5 miles away. Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave. Go on. The Chort was prowling the near...
A Chort? Fiend? Why the...
Doubt it, but I'll be sure to keep my eye...
Cheers then, Witcher.
Thanks.
Long live Geralt of Rivia! Tomorrow, what you can buy today. Welcome.
What have you... So long.
Sick.
Oh, deepest apologies.
Great.
So long.
By order of the hierarchy, whosoever conceals a maid from their home shall die.
Where's Eustace?
I serve the
It was
eternal
him always
fire.
with the corpses. Aye, he did. So we work shifts. Purgatory's quiet, boys.
Give me... So...
This one's breathing.
Aye, it is. thumb still breathe as I
What
toss
was
it
it
in the
happened
fire.
to Faulty Stiggin?
Orders say not a living soul's to
Why'd
leave
they
without
descend
pass.
on him?
We can wait till he dies.
Thanks for your help, Geralt. We'd not have nabbed the bastard otherwise.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
River disappears here. I've got to be close. not in trouble. So much for the chort. Now to find Berengar's things. Ah, the diagram. Forging the Torhairn won't be easy, but it's sure as hell worth a try. An iron mine, depleted centuries ago. Something behind these roots. Summoned by a mage and left as a sentry. Come on!
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it.
canyons jump naturally cold. Boulder must be saturated with magic. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? That smell. Some herb grew here. A rust-eaten sickle. Herb garden. Probably cultivated by the mage in residence at Kaer Morhen. His magic made it a greenhouse notes for a time. Language is a bit archaic, but still intelligible. Gotta hit 2 stones with Igni, and 1 with Wolfsbane, I think. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Boulders form a triangle, been Lambert, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Boulders form a triangle, been Lambert, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, boulders form a triangle, arranged them, affecting the magic aura. Couldn't have been Lambert. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Even exotic herbs could grow in this temperature. Boulders form a triangle, affecting the magic aura. Thing is, who arranged them? Couldn't have been Lambert. Leo's grave. A senseless death. Avoided. Gonna hang your head from my saddle.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name.
You'd best behave, friend. You're in Beauclair, see?
Greetings. What do you...
For good luck. Greeting.
What do you... Would you...
Of course. For good luck.
The god protects, the god serves. The god's men have got iron nerves.
Ah.
Oh, you!
Colving! Welcome, my good...
Need a... Might...
Oh, my ding! Chief Panthara!
Up, shoop, dum, da, re, re, up, shoop.
Ah! What have you...
With the heft of man and a mighty cry, pound steel and watch sparks fly.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
Oh! Talk to the commander.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach.
What did you...
Go.
Ooh! Shit! The world's never ending.
Craft. Thanks.
Hide the wenches! Witches coming!
Tired for some reason.
Einen Reichmeider in byways in Sergelad.
Is it true? What brings you? Some ridiculous. You must
Need.
This is close to. This much we can pay.
Deal.
Non-humans.
Kiwi.
Yeah?
Let me see.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons?